Hey everybody, how are you today? I am doing fantastic. It has been an absolutely gorgeous, super sunshiny day. Those are the days that I love, so needless to say, it's been excellent. It is later in the day. It's closing in on, I'm going to say about 7:30. So this video is going to go up kind of late. I apologize for that. I hope you'll watch it just the same. Anyway, welcome everybody. My name is Shelly. I am a captivated gem. Anybody new here? Welcome. I'm so thankful that you're here. Please consider sticking around. We always love new people here. To my existing subscribers, thank you for coming. Thank you for showing up. I hope that, to everybody, I hope that what I do today offers some value. I'm going to give a quick disclaimer. If you haven't seen my previous video, I did get eye plugs put in yesterday. Like I said, today is, well, if I didn't say it, today is Saturday. Yesterday, I got eye plugs. All four of my tear ducts I got permanent plugs put in, and my eyes are running. So I'm not crying, I'm leaking. But I'll take it because the alternative was terrible. So anyway, bear with me as I bear with myself here. What I thought I would do today is just a complete get ready with me. As you see, I have no product on my face. So I thought I would go start to finish. Let me just go ahead and show you these Colored Raine palettes real quick. This is the Secret Garden palette. She's beautiful. Nothing else needs to be said. She's stunning. This is, in my opinion, this is an all year round palette. You've got all kinds of colors to choose from. And depending, I mean, you can always use other palettes to support the colors you're using. You don't have to, you don't have to stay married to one specific palette. I don't. When I'm doing a collab on a palette, yes, I will use only that palette. But other times, I like to sample just because sometimes there's something I need from a different palette. That's just me. That's how I roll. You do you. And this is the Queen Bee palette. Let me show you the front. And it's got some texture. Well, SMR. Anyway, this is the Queen Bee palette. And she is completely stunning as well. And I love her. And we will be using her today. We will definitely be diving into this one, which is unbelievable. We're going to be using her today. I don't always like to come on with like my face not already fixed, just because I have so much redness and I'm going to be 55 and I still get acne and everything. So I guess maybe it's that high school insecurity that is evidently ever present. But I mean, I think at the same time, it's kind of important to, it's important to show that yes, this still happens no matter what age you are. When you've got skin issues, you've got skin issues. Don't hide it. Learn how to work with it. Celebrate it. It's part of you. So this is a part of me, and so this is me doing this. I'm gonna see if, yeah, there. I just wanted to improve my lighting just a little bit, but wait. Oh, no. Maybe tone that down a bit. Oh, it's going brighter. Okay. All right. Maybe that'll help. Maybe it won't. We'll find out in editing. Either way it goes, this is what we've got, guys. Clearly, I am no professional. All right. So I'm going to go in with my very favorite primer, if you will. It's the baby skin from Maybelline, and it's the Instant Pore Eraser. This is a silicone-based primer. For my needs, for my skin type, I love it. I have a lot of acne scarring. So I've got not only, it's not so much that I've got large pores, I've got acne scars and pitting, especially around here. I had the worst time of my entire life as a child. And I mean, it started I think I might have been in the 4th grade. But I just know it was a nightmare forever. And so, and when I was young, I had chicken pox really bad. I had chicken pox where I didn't think that you're supposed to have chicken pox. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Oh, that plain out sucked. Just so you know. Oh. So, okay, now we've got that on. Now I'm going to use one of my favorite drugstore foundations, which I don't know if it's there anymore, but this is L'Oreal True Match. It's got hyaluronic. It's a hyaluronic tint serum, and I love it. And I don't think they make it anymore. And if they do, they just don't sell it at my local CVS. And then I'm going to mix it with NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation. And this is one of these, if you remember, when I decided to do a face of makeup from clearanced makeup from Kroger. Yeah, I still have it. This should be fun, huh? So here we go, guys. I'm gonna put it on my hand, and I'm gonna blend them, and then I'm gonna use a brush. So let's get to squeezing. Let's get to doing the thing. And normally I would be putting an SPF in with this mix, but it's evening and I'm not going anywhere outside of the house, so I don't think I really need to. And so now I'm just gonna kind of mix these two up so that they can be friends. And just wipe this excess off on my face. And now the fun begins. And yes, I'm going down my neck. I try to always do this. It's late in the evening, so I'm not spending as much time on that as I would. But I still believe if you're going to do, I still believe that is the thing to do, is keep a cohesive look. Okay. All right, are we covered? Do we look okay? Let me see. Is it even enough? I think it'll be all right. I think we'll be okay. Let's see. I have more stuff than I have space. Just drop that. Don't you hate when you're trying to film something and you drop things? I feel so unprofessional. After I just said, I'm not a professional. Okay. Sorry, guys. Not only did I had to have forgotten something, I had to move. It got cloudy and it's starting to get dark. And once it starts getting dark here, it seems to happen really fast. So, welcome back to this background. It is what it is, folks. What are we going to do? Okay, so we've got the foundation on. I'm still leaky-eyed like crazy. So, okay, next thing I'm going to do is my concealer. And I like this Maybelline eraser, although she can be a lot. I purposely choose a much lighter color because it's a personal thing. I just like the balance, but this is what we're going with, and I am going to use a little blender. I'm going to take it off the sponge because I don't trust that sponge. And I'm going to go in, and I've got my mirror right here by me, and I'm just going to start going in. And yeah, I know it's a lot, but for some reason, I'm able to make it work. So I'm not going to fight with something that wants to work with me. Why would I? And yeah, I probably overused the daylights out of this stuff, but I'm a learner, so give me some grace, I guess. I don't know. What do you guys use? What are your tricks of your trade, if you will? What are your favorites, your go-tos? I know a lot of people do like the Jeffree Star concealers, and I haven't tried them yet, to be honest, and I'm actually kind of surprised at myself that I haven't, but I want to. And I guess if I can say anything, I'm holding out for him to come out with a line of foundations. And then I would like to see if his foundations play well together with his concealers. Okay, that's on, and we're concealed. And I think I'm not gonna use setting powder just yet, because I have found that tends to, well, just not work to my advantage. So again, all of this is about what works for you. Truly, there's no one right way. There's some universal techniques, and I respect them, and I understand that. Being somebody who is completely not a professional, just somebody who loves color, I understand there are some tools and tricks and things and standards, and yeah, grow from those, get the basics, and then go from there. But you ultimately have to pick what works for you. I have found that completely out. So I think I will go ahead and go in. I'm going to do my contour as soon as I find the brush. And then once I do my contour, wait, before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and do my blush. I have been trying really hard to learn how to use liquid blush. And I I kept getting the names wrong on these Jeffree Star blushes. The only two that I own, I would like to get more at some point, but the only two that I own are Peach Bubblegum and Peach Escape. So, to me, this is the more peachy one. And to me, this to me is the more pinky one. You all let me know in the comments down below. What do you think? And there my wings go, just coming out just right behind. But what I do with these is, you know, I don't dot them on my face. I put them on my wrist, each one of them, and then I blend them with the blush I'm going to use, brush I'm going to use to blend them out with. And you only need a little. I mean, once again, Jeffree shows up to the party with plenty of pigment. And then I have this brush that I use to blend it into my skin on my hand really good. And then I'll go in on my face. I don't need a lot of blush. So I don't use a lot of blush. So I find that blending it in on my hand and just picking up the lightest bit seems to work best for me. And I didn't, like I said, I didn't put powder. I didn't set anything because I want to put all of the liquid stuff on first. What do we think? Did I get it fairly even? You know, and actually, I'm really enjoying learning how to use these liquid blushes. I definitely see the value in these. There's a lot of payoff there. So I was scared at first, but I'm glad that I decided to just take the leap, if you will. Oh, and my fan, my ceiling fan, I've got it set to where it's blowing down to keep to make it cooler in the room, because it really gets hot up here whenever it's warm outside. And so it's blowing powder everywhere. And I'm even putting this over my blush. I want to set it too. I want to set all the stuff that I have put on that is liquid, because from here on it's going to be powder. I'm not putting any setting powder. Oh wow! I'm not putting any setting powder under my eyes, because it makes them look. It just sets right in my fine lines and wrinkles, and I don't want that. So yeah, you can see my fan blew all this all over my shirt. It happens, guys. It just is what it is. Just moving right along. I don't want to brush it off too much. I wore a shirt that I don't intend to wear outside of the house for this reason. You know, I need one of those shawls, I'm telling you. Okay, and now I'm going to go in, and I am using Babe Beauty for my contour. I go back and forth with different ones, but this is one I really like. I just I think ultimately I think it depends on what I'm wearing as far as clothes and everything. I try to keep myself I'm a Gemini, so coordinating me is, it's like trying to define the color of purple, or the color of 9. It's purple. With Geminis, we're kind of impossible in some ways. If any of you are Geminis, let me know if you agree. And so I'm just going right on up here. I picked a warmer color to try to, I don't know, go with the look that I'm trying to go for. And still offer, because I honestly, I really don't use bronzer. I got a line. I will fix that. But yeah, so I'm trying to just go in. And you know, one thing I'm learning, I'm starting to understand what different brushes really do. You know, I started this journey wanting to learn, and I am, and it's so much fun. I love learning. I do. I am a very inquisitive person. I think anybody that has ever met a Gemini will agree we are very inquisitive people, and I'm no exception at all. So I'm enjoying learning, and it seems like as I learn, as things change, I see, since I'm getting a base knowledge of things, it's like, oh, I know about that. Ooh, that's an upgrade, or oh, that might not be so good, or oh, I'm finally able to form opinions based in fact because I learned about it. And for me, that's fantastic because everybody's entitled to their opinion, but you really need to know your facts. So I'm tickled. Oh, there goes my eye. Ooh. Okay. All right, now I'm going to put some color over top. I'm going to put a little bit of color over top of this blush because it has a glow to it, and it's from this Tarteist Pro Glow palette that I've had forever. Y'all, this thing's expired as hell. I'm not gonna lie, but she's still good to me, so I'm not ready to send her out just yet. And I mean, come on now, look, you can tell what I have not used versus what I have used. I can't help it. I get this perfect rose gold shine blush something. I get a payoff and I like it. So as long as I'm not breaking out, I don't know. I just love her. I don't want to give up on her. I wonder if they even make that anymore. Probably not. It was awesome, so they probably don't make it anymore. Okay, sorry about that. They were running. So now I'm going to do my brows. And I know I used the Lorella brow liner, which I'm in love with. I mean, it's just this one little stick. It has, you pull off one end, it's got the color. You pull out the other end, it's got the little spoolie. I think that's awesome. But I have been really in love with this Revlon liner as well. And of course, it's got its spoolie and its color. So this is what I grabbed. So this is what I'm using. And I'm sorry to say I did not I didn't use the that serum, my lash and brow serum today, but I'm going to, when I wash my face and take everything off, I'm going to apply it then, which you're supposed to use it on clean skin. So I'm going to do a mask this evening, like a not a like a paper one. I'm going to do a mask. I got a Keel. Is it Keels or Kyle's? Keels. Anyway, I'm doing an intense mask that's supposed to go in and take all the junk out and reset everything. And the reason I'm doing, you should do those things just so you can detox your skin. But I got a product in the mail. I think I've talked to you guys a little bit about it before. It's a beauty product that I want to test. And if it's any good, I've got 30 days. And it also is it's an auto ship, so it will send it to me every 30 days if I want. I can cancel it if I'm not happy with it, but I want to give it a good solid chance. So I thought, well, I'm going to give it 60 days. I'm going to try it this month since I got a good discount, and then I'm going to try it for another month. And if I think after 60 days it's good, okay, I'll keep it. And then I will review it here. But I'm not going to tell you guys, oh, this is the next greatest thing since sliced bread. Gotta watch out for those things. I don't know. I mean, who among us have not been reeled in by these, oh, it's awesome. Try it before you buy it. If you don't like it, you don't have to pay us, anything. But then they only give you like they give you the half-life of it. So, well, in 14 days, if you haven't seen anything, you don't know what's anything, ship it back, even if it's empty. Well, come on now. If it's any good, shouldn't it take time? Shouldn't you give me a good full, I say 90 days to really get an idea of how your product works. I don't like gimmicky stuff. So I'm going in with a side eye on this. Back. All right, we are back. And I think I've got myself pretty centered as I can be. And I am going to start in with this Queen Bee palette. Let me get my big fat blender brush that I absolutely love. And I'm going in with Unbelievable. I'm going to use this as my base. I think she is really, really pretty. And she's shiny, but she's very neutral. And of course, again, we all know I love all the shiny things. So it should not come as any surprise that I'm using this one. All right. Okay. I'm about to go for a reach. I am going to use Honeycomb. That's all I'm going to say right now because I don't know where I'm going to go from there, but I'm going somewhere from there. Destination unknown. And because these are strong pigments, I'm tapping. I'm being cautious. I'm exploring. Oh, it's so sparkly. And that's a matte that I'm dipping into. Okay. Here I go. My emotions just rule me. Getting all teary-eyed. Holy cow. I really like that. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to stop right now and just say for the record, the only thing I'm using out of this palette is the topper. That one's going to be for another day because this is so doggone pretty. And I just want to show respect to a brand that tried really hard and pushed and put out some damn fine colors and palettes and lipsticks. And I'll get off my soapbox, but okay. I'm just going to show respect right now to Colored Raine. She deserves it. This is going to be such a... I'm going to use this palette all summer long because, I mean, why wouldn't I? Oh, I love color. I just can't get enough of it. You know, you see all these different people in... You take the shade yellow. People interpret that. Everybody's got their own take on what yellow is. Yellow isn't just yellow. It's you've got mustard, you've got sunshine, you've got golden. There's so many different ways to interpret a shade. And gold. What is gold to somebody? What looks gold to you might not look gold to me, but that's the beautiful thing about color is everybody can, it's same as art. Everybody can make their own interpretation and it's so wonderful. Let's see. Okay. I guess we'll go into this little terracotta shade. We'll go on this one now. I'm going to take a real easy touch with this one. See? Just beautiful. And look how easy this is going on. It is so forgiving. Okay. Are we even here? I'm a little splotchy, but that's my fault because my eyes are watering, my brush got a little wet. And so, yes, I see that it is splotchy. So I'm just working with myself here. All the same, I think this is really pretty. What do you guys think so far? Let me know in the comments. I really want to know. I really do want to know. I can't learn without teachers. And I rely on you guys to guide me as to what you like to see. What do you want to see? And believe me, I am so very happy to, if you have something that you want me to try, something that you feel like, oh, hey, she's got this stuff. So would you mind doing this kind of look? Please let me know. I'm happy to. I'm a Gemini. I am an open canvas. You all please guide me. I'd love that. Okay, and now I'm going to go back with what I started with, actually, with that unbelievable. And I'm going to go ahead and concentrate that color in just a little bit more up in here. And then I'm done with that one. And now I'm going to go in with this with this crystal clear from get off me, the stained glass palette. And I'm going to use this as a topper for everything. And let me put my brush away. I'm going to go in with my finger on this one. I'll actually use this one. And I'm going to just press that in. And wow. Pay off much? Gosh. That is truly beautiful. Let me do the other side real quick here. And you don't need much. You don't need much. Holy wow. Okay. Can you see that? What do you think? Isn't that pretty? Just goodness. It's a lot. It's a lot. All right. Liner. I'm gonna go in with this one. That's actually got it's got a raspberry flair to it. It's that from that set of 15 that I got that said 15 colors pencil. I'm gonna go in with that one. And I'm not gonna make it overly like big. I'm just gonna do a line. I don't think I need a wing. I don't think I need anything. I think I'm just gonna line my eye. Okay, so that's all I did with that liner. I'm going in with my Essence Tried and True black liner for the rest. And it's really more to support the mascara than anything, because with my eyes being so watery, not a lot's really going to sit on my waterline for any time at all. But for the sake of completing this eye look, I want to at least try. So there's that. Once again, dab the tears away. And we're going to go in with Tried and True Jeffree Star F-Proof Black Mascara. And I'm not even going all the way across my lash line. I'm only going to go out on this side of each eye. Since I didn't do a wing, I want my lashes to say, hey, we're still blowing out this way. Not even going to mess with the inner lashes. And I'm only going to hit that same side on each eye on my lower lashes. All right. I think that's good enough. Keeping it kind of minimal. And now we'll round everything out. Basic lip line. Do that real quick. Lips are lined. And I'm going to go in with that wonderful e.l.f. lipstick that I reviewed a while back. It's not overpowering, but it's gorgeous. And that is, I'm sorry, let me tell you the shade name. I'm sorry, that's rude not to tell you. It is, what is it? Happy. How hard is that to see? It's happy. So yeah, I'm using that. And I really don't think I need to put anything else over top of it. I thought about maybe putting something shiny over it, but I really don't think I need to. So here we go, guys. This is the face. This is the look. What do you think? Do you like the eye look that I came up with? Do you think that there was different ways that I could have used the colors that we came up that I showed you? I would love to hear what you have to say. Please give me some input. Without you telling me, I don't really know. I'm happy with it, but if you have suggestions, I really want to hear them. Once again, if you're new to my channel, please come back. I'd love to have you here. To my existing subscribers, thank you for coming back. It means the absolute world to me that you're here. And look, I'm tearing up. Oh my God. And yeah, thank you for being here. Please consider leaving a like. Please consider subscribing. I really would like to have you here. After everything, please leave a comment or an emoji. It really helps out my channel. Thank you so much, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend again, and I'll see you in my next channel. Bye, guys.